Hello friends. Today I will tell you about natural treatments and home remedies for staph infection. Staph infection is a very common problem which is caused by staphylococcus bacteria that is commonly found on the skin. An infection can happen when bacteria penetrate through lesion or opening. Staph infection is causing a range of symptoms and signs. Some of the skin infections which are caused by the staphylococcus bacteria are staphylococcal scalded skin syndrome, cellulitis, impetigo and boils. This bacterium can cause food poisoning with symptoms such as low blood pressure, dehydration, diarrhea, vomiting and nausea. Staph infection is a contagious problem which can affect anyone. There are some people who have higher risk of developing this infection such as small babies, nursing mothers, diabetics, people with kidney failure dialysis, respiratory illnesses, people with weak immune system, cancer and other chronic diseases. This infection can spread easily through skin. 2. Skin contact, abrasions and cuts. Also it can spread from one part of your body to another part of your body through touch. If this infection is not treated timely, then it can progress to conditions which are more pervasive. There are some simple home remedies which are available in your kitchen and they can help to treat the infection. Home treatments focus on preventing further progression, quick healing and easing the symptoms. Talk with your doctor if you suffer from staph infection to give you the best treatment for you. Here are some home remedies for staph infection. Number 1. Oregano Oil. You can use the oregano oil as your natural treatment for staph infection because it has antibiotic properties. There are several components in the oregano oil which can help to reduce the infection as effectively as traditional antibiotics. There was one study in 2007 in which was published that oregano essential oil has a positive effect on the Staphylococcus epidermis and Staphylococcus aureus strains. 1. You should dilute 8 to 10 drops of oregano oil in 2 tablespoons of olive oil or any other carrier oil. You should apply this home remedy on the affected area. Let it stay there for a few hours before you wash it off. Reapply several times per day. You should mix 5 drops of oregano oil in 1 glass of fruit juice or water. You should drink it 2 times per day. If you are pregnant, then you must avoid the intake of oregano oil. Number 2. Garlic. This is a natural antibiotic which can help to fight the bacteria that is responsible for staph infections. 2. It can help to reduce the intensity of the symptoms and discomforts associated with this type of infection. Also, it is good for your immune system. You should clean the affected area, smear some garlic oil on it and then cover it using a bandage. You should remove the bandage after a few hours. You should do this natural treatment 2 times per day in a period of few days. You should eat raw garlic cloves on an empty stomach daily. You can include garlic in your cooking. Talk with your doctor if you want to start taking garlic supplements. Number 3. Apple cider vinegar. This is a very effective home remedy for treating staph infection because it has anti-inflammatory and antibiotic properties. 4. It can help to fight the bacteria and it will promote quick healing. It will boost your immune system to fight as well as prevent further infection. You should mix equal amounts of raw and unfiltered apple cider vinegar and clean water. You should use this home remedy to clean the wound once or twice per day in a period of few days. Also, you should add 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw and unfiltered apple cider vinegar to 1 glass of warm water and drink it 2 times per day. Also, you can add little raw honey to it. Number 4. Tea tree oil. This home remedy has strong inflammatory and antimicrobial properties which are making it very effective home remedy for staph infections. It can give you a relief from the skin discomforts that are caused by the infection. There was one study in 2004 in which was found that this oil is found to be a promising antimicrobial for treating wounds and staphylococcus aureus. 6. You should put 2 or 3 drops of tea tree essential oil on a moistened cotton swab. Dab this cotton swab on the affected area. Let it stay there for a few hours before you wash it off. Also, you can mix a few drops of tea tree oil in 1 teaspoon of raw honey or aloe vera gel. You can apply this home remedy on the affected areas and let it stay there for a few hours before you rinse it off. You should follow either of these home remedies once or twice per day until you are satisfied with the results. You should not consume the tea tree oil orally because it could lead to side effects. Number 5. Echinacea. There are many contemporary herbalists which are considering Echinacea as one of the best home remedies for staph infection. It has immune, stimulant, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties which can help to ease the symptoms and to promote the recovery. There was one study in 2010 in which was concluded that Echinacea preparation can control the symptoms which are associated with bacterial respiratory infections. 7. You should apply Echinacea cream or ointment topically on skin rashes, boils or open wounds a few times per day. Also, you can drink 1 to 2 cups of Echinacea tea per day. Also, you can take Echinacea supplements, but talk with your doctor before you start using them. People who suffer from autoimmune disorders should not use this home remedy. Number 6. Golden seal. This natural cure has antiseptic and antibacterial properties which can help to disinfect and heal wounds. It has compound known as berberine which can kill the bacteria that is responsible for staph infection. Also, this home remedy will strengthen your immune system. You should add 1 to 2 teaspoons of golden seal to 1 cup of hot water. You should steep for 20 minutes and then strain it. You should use a cotton ball to apply this home remedy directly on the infected skin. You should repeat it 2 or 3 times per day in a period of few weeks. Number 7. Eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties which are very effective against staphylococcus aureus, and also it acts as a useful broad-spectrum drug against antibiotic resistant disease. There was one study in 2010 in which was said that synergistic effects of eucalyptus oil are very effective against antibiotic resistant and antibiotic susceptible pathogens. 9. You should dilute a few drops of eucalyptus oil in any carrier oil such as almond oil or olive oil. You should apply this diluted oil directly on your wounds, skin infections and cuts and let it stay there for a few hours before you rinse it off. Repeat it 2 times per day. Number 8. Coconut oil. This is a very effective home remedy for treating staph infections because it possesses anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Also, it has medium-chain fatty acids, especially lauric acid, which will fight against bacteria. Also, it will give you a relief from many skin discomforts. You should rub some extra virgin coconut oil gently on the affected skin so that the oil can penetrate into your skin. You should let it stay there for a few hours and then wash it off. You should reapply this home remedy several times per day until the staph infection is gone. Also, you can take a few tablespoons of extra virgin coconut oil internally. Please note, these remedies may not be suitable for everyone, so you should select one that suits you, and if required, kindly consult your doctor. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.